You stand in front of your bathroom mirror at 6 in the morning. The light is harsh and unforgiving. You look at the woman staring back at you, and for a fleeting second you do not recognize her. You see the shadows that have settled around your eyes. You see how the skin along your jawline has lost its fight with time. But what hurts the most is your hair. It is just sitting there. It is heavy. It is flat. It is completely lifeless. It feels like a heavy wool coat that you cannot take off even though the sun is shining. You try to fluff it up with your fingers. You try to push it back. You try to find a spark of the woman who used to command every room she entered. But within seconds, your hair collapses back into that same tired shape. You feel like a ghost. You wonder when you stopped looking like a woman in her prime and started looking like an extra in a movie about old age. This is the moment of quiet heartbreak. It is the realization that the style you have carried for 2 decades has turned against you. Most women believe that keeping their hair long will hide the changes in their neck. They believe that if they just keep it simple, it will be safe. You have been told to avoid being too bold. You have been told that at 60 you should just fade into the background. That is a lie. This is the core mistake that 9 out of 10 women make. You are clinging to a ghost. You are wearing a haircut that was designed for a face you no longer have. Your hair is not just hair, it is a frame. Right now, your frame is broken. It is sagging. It is dragging your eyes down. It is emphasizing every line you wish to hide. You are fighting against gravity with a weapon that is too heavy to carry. We are going to stop that today. We are going to stop the mourning of who you were and start the celebration of who you are right now. You are not old. You are simply incorrectly framed. We must talk about the physics of your face because gravity is a silent thief. It is the invisible enemy that works against you every single hour of every single day. As the years pass, the fat pads in your cheeks begin to migrate downward. The sharp line of your jaw starts to soften and blur. Your neck is no longer the slender pillar it once was. This is not a failure of your beauty. It is simply the story of a life well lived. However, the mistake occurs when your hair tells a different story. Many women wear what I call the helmet. It is a solid mass of hair that stops exactly at the jawline or hangs in heavy curtains past the shoulders. This is a disaster. Think of your face as a masterpiece painting. If you put a heavy, dark, and thick wooden frame around a delicate watercolor, you destroy the art. When your hair is one solid length, it creates a horizontal line that points directly to the sagging skin of your neck. It creates a shadow that makes your jowls look heavier than they actually are. It is a literal anchor. There is also the issue of the disappearing cheekbone. When you were 30, your cheekbones were the stars of the show. Now they have retreated. If your hair is flat and lifeless against the sides of your head, it swallows the little bit of light that remains on your mid-face. You look tired because your hair is blocking the light. You look older because your hair is creating a downward trajectory. We need to change the architecture. We need to stop building a wall and start building a staircase for the eyes to climb. We are going to use the anti-aging bob to create a lift that no cream or serum can ever provide. It is about moving the volume from the bottom of your head to the crown. It is about creating diagonal lines that trick the eye into seeing a lift where there is none. We are going to reclaim your structure by understanding how to work with the shadows instead of being buried by them. It is time to build your new architectural support. We are not just cutting hair, we are performing a non-surgical lift. There are 3 specific paths we can take depending on the unique canvas of your face. The first is the graduated inverted bob. This is the ultimate solution if you feel your face has become too round or if you have lost the definition of your neck. We keep the back shorter and more structured. This creates a diagonal line that moves from the nape of your neck up toward your cheekbones. It literally pushes the eye upward. If you have a round face, this angle creates the illusion of a sharper jawline. It is the architectural equivalent of a corset for your profile. The second solution is the soft layered lob. This is for my ladies with a square or prominent jawline. We do not want sharp corners here. We want soft, shattered edges that graze the collarbone. We add face framing layers that start at the bridge of the nose. These layers act like a soft focus lens. They break up the heavy lines of the face and add a sense of motion. If your hair is thinning, these layers are your best friend. We create internal texture that makes 3 hairs look like 30. We are building volume from the inside out. The third is the wispy pixie bob hybrid. This is a miracle for women with a long face or very fine hair. If your face is long, we must avoid length that drags you down. We bring the length up and focus all the volume at the crown and the sides. This creates width. It makes your face appear more oval and youthful. We add a soft, wispy fringe that hides the lines on the forehead and brings all the attention back to your eyes. Now, we must address the silver in your crown. Gray hair has a different soul than pigmented hair. It is often coarser or more translucent. It can look flat if the cut is too blunt. We use a technique called point cutting to make the ends look airy and light. We do not use thinning shears. Thinning shears create frizz. We use precision to create space. When you go to your salon, you must speak the right language. Do not just ask for a bob. Your stylist might give you a boring, heavy shape that makes you look like a schoolgirl from the 1950s. Instead, you will say these exact words: I want an asymmetrical graduated bob with internal layers for movement. I want the perimeter to be shattered so there are no hard horizontal lines. I want the shortest layer to hit exactly where my cheekbone used to be. Do not thin my hair with a razor. Use point cutting to create soft texture. This script ensures your stylist understands that you are looking for lift, not just a shorter length. You are asking for a frame that breathes. I know that you are afraid. I can see it in the way you touch the ends of your hair while you listen to this message. You are worried that if you cut it, you will lose a piece of your womanhood. You are worried that you will look like you are trying too hard to be young, or perhaps you are worried that once it is gone, you cannot get it back. I want you to take a deep breath and listen to me. The hair you have right now is not a safety blanket. It is a weight. It is a shadow. It is a reminder of a version of you that no longer exists. There is no such thing as trying too hard when you are simply trying to be seen. You deserve to walk into a grocery store or a gala and feel like the most polished version of yourself. You deserve a haircut that makes you stand up a little taller. You deserve a frame that makes your eyes sparkle again. The fear you feel is just the door to your next chapter. When you step through it, you will realize that you have not lost anything at all. You have simply cleared away the clutter so the world can see your light. Do not let another morning go by where you do not recognize the woman in the mirror. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are still here. I want you to share your story with me. Tell me about your mirror moment. Tell me what has been stopping you from making the change. Let us start a conversation and support each other in this journey of reclaiming our vibrance. You are not alone. We are going to find your perfect frame together.